Today, I'm gonna make my kids' dreams come true and become their personal chef for the day.
Oh my goodness, wow.
The family really misses the day when I used to be in the kitchen making and baking really fun foods, but since having the babies, I've sadly lost my flair. But for one day, I will make you whatever mouth-watering, delicious, 5-star meals you want me to make, and I'll be in the kitchen and I'll make every wish come true.
This is so good. Wow.
Okay?
Oh
anything that you want. I'm your chef, okay?
Really? Anything.
Yeah.
So
go over there and decide what you want for breakfast. Remember, this is your one chance today, okay? Koa, are you alright?
He's really sad because Mum said that she lost her flair.
Oh, Koa, flair just means like enthusiasm. That's all. Mummy's gonna get her enthusiasm back for cooking.
Yeah!
She'll make whatever you want.
It today.
What do you guys think we should have for breakfast?
I think we should ask for something sweet. Yeah, definitely. Waffles with whipped cream and strawberries. Yeah! Waffles and whipped cream and sprinkles and syrup.
Okay, I don't know about the sprinkles and syrup, but some luxury waffles.
Yeah, that sounds so
What is that I can hear? Right.
We want
some waffles with whipped cream and
Waffles?
coconut
whipped cream.
yogurt.
Right, I need to write this down.
luxury waffles.
Chef,
I
you
only
write
eat luxury
that.
waffles.
Don't worry, Koa. Mum's gonna get her flair back. Okay?
Why are you laying on the sideboard here?
Because I was just. Look.
Why are you wearing this, by the way?
Because I'm a chef. I'm really going to town with this. I'm going to be so creative. Honestly, guys, I'm not going to let you down. I hope I make it right.
Oh,
okay.
Koa's sad that you haven't got your flair anymore.
I'm going to get my flair, Koa. Don't you worry, okay?
Mummy's gonna find it again, Koa.
Do you know what flair means? It means mojo. It means creativity. It means enthusiasm. It means passion. It means fizz.
How on earth is she gonna manage to actually make waffles?
I
like
know.
pancakes is definitely like doable, but waffles.
Yeah, but I remember when she's made pancakes before, sometimes they came out a bit burnt.
Yeah, she has made terrible
The
pancakes
best.
before.
So
I'm gonna be completely honest. So
Yeah.
how on earth she's gonna manage to make a waffle?
I know, I feel like they're really hard to make.
Right, it's around the supermarket and I've just realised I don't own a waffle machine. So I've just gone to the Argos section and I'm going to be, let's see that they've got one. So I don't know what I'm going to do if I can't make waffles. I feel like I've let them down for the first meal. Right, oh, deep fill waffle maker. Which one is the cheapest one? Right, okay, I'm going to go for this one. Collect right away. Oh, the other ones weren't even available, so that's good. Right, okay. I've got the waffle machine sorted. So they've requested strawberries and cream waffles, whatever that means. I think this does actually sound quite hard, right? So, oh look, right, they've got loads of organic strawberries here. I feel like I'll get 2 punnets just in case, because there are 4 of them and they are actually like quite hungry kids. They eat a lot. For the cream element, I wanted to make this, like don't tell them, but, and don't worry Fizz fam, I want to make it as healthy as possible. So I'm still going to make it delicious, don't worry. I love a challenge. And coconut yogurt actually is mostly made out of coconut cream. So that can be the cream part of this, because everything's going to also be vegan as well. So I feel like, I'll get 2 of these just in case I make a mistake. Because like I said, I have lost my flair, which means I haven't really been like getting much practice in the kitchen. Let's go to the baking cake section. Fizz fam, look what I just saw. I could cheat and get some pre-made waffles. They're not vegan anyway, so not really. I just spotted a better one. I've got the Coconut Collab Double Cream Wonderfully Whippable. I'm gonna get that one instead. Yeah. I want to get that one. Right, I've got a really good idea for the waffles because they said strawberries and cream. I'm thinking like reds and pinks and prettiness. So I'm going to add some pink food colouring into the waffles. So excited. Back home.
Mum, did you go out in that?
Yeah, I did, but I forgot
my
my hat.
goodness.
Hang on, I just remembered my hat.
She didn't wear her hat though. We were worried that they'd tell us that we weren't allowed to film if we went in the supermarket with the hat.
I just thought if I walked in like this and it'll attract attention,
Yeah.
they might say you can't film.
Wow, you went in there like a chef.
I went to town, so I've got the waffle maker and I've got all the ingredients.
Wow.
First of all, I need to make the batter. Right, I need to concentrate. Right, batter. Hopefully I've got my whisk in here. Oh, just you wait and see. You will not be disappointed. So I'm actually following an easy vegan waffle recipe off the Simple Veganista. I don't want to get this wrong, so I'm going to use this as inspiration, but I am going to add a really cool twist in. I hope it don't go wrong. I need to preheat the waffle maker. Right, I better go and do that first. I need 2 cups of flour. This makes 5 waffles. Now I know that you guys want stacks and stacks, so I might actually make double. But I also need some sugar. It says you can use coconut pure cane of that, so I'm going to use coconut sugar.
Ooh, coconut sugar makes it all caramelly.
I just realised though, I hope the coconut sugar doesn't discolour it because I had a really good idea. Oh, and I need baking powder, and then also I need... Guys, by the way, you don't have to hang around, you can just chill out. Remember on your personal chef, you can just be like lounging on the sofa and having a really good time.
Okay, come on, Karma.
If you want a little kitchen hack, Fizz fam, for melting coconut oil in the jar, this is what I do. I just put it in a glass dish and I put hot water around it. I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm going to try it the first time I'm doing it. It seems like it's going to be a good hack. Is that dangerous?
I mean, I wouldn't have done it 100 degrees. I'd have done it more like 50.
Okay.
Because the glass might smash.
Okay, right now I'm going to go and experiment with this as well. I don't know how much to put in, but this is the pink food colouring. And inside it says that it's beetroot that gives it that colour. But I really want them to have some funky... I'm going to just try that colour to begin with. Are you looking forward to my creation today?
It's really
Oh, I'm going to put some baking powder in it. That would be like really bad if I didn't do that. That's obviously what's going to make them rise and go all fluffy. Baking powder, yep, we've got some in the cupboard. How much do I need of that? 1 tablespoon.
That will
Tablespoon?
go crazy.
I'm not putting a
That will go
tablespoon.
crazy and do 100.
I'm going to do 1 teaspoon. I think a tablespoon, that doesn't sound right. Oh look, it's heated up now.
Heat it up.
Yep, it's got the green on it. Oh wow, look at that.
I see.
Oh,
Wow.
that does look really pretty. I'm impressed, I'm really happy.
Can I lick the thing?
No, you can't lick it, no. You're not allowed to try anything until I've made it, okay? Oh, I'm sure it's going to be runnier than this. Right, I'm going to have to get an electric whisk. I put the coconut oil in and the hack didn't work.
I love doing the electric whisk.
Oh no. What? Why is it going all the way up with whisk
I
blade?
don't know, I really have lost my flair. Like, I wasn't exaggerating. Hang on. Look, right, I added some more milk into it because it's really, really thick. And like, obviously I can't pour it into the waffle maker if it's too thick. Right, this is the first meal and it's already going wrong. No, you're right, I'm gonna salvage this. This is what a chef can do. That doesn't mean that things don't go wrong. It's just how you react to it and how you manage to make it work. It's pourable. It is pourable. Do you think I should add any more of this into it to make it more pink? I'm gonna make it a little bit more pink.
Don't ask me, I'm not the chef. I don't know.
Oh, look at that. This is bringing some happiness into my life, a bit of pink. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? I'm happy with that. No, it's working, right? It's going well, right? Okay, I'm gonna start with it because I know that the waffles might take a long time to cook and that might be like the thing because I don't want them to have to wait ages for this because it's gonna end up being lunch. I can do this, right? I'm not gonna let my kids down. I am Mummy Fizz, the chef. Like, I literally am a chef without the qualification and experience of working in a restaurant. I mean, mums are chefs, aren't we? But basically, Mia and Sienna and Karma and Koa, they all make their own breakfast and lunch. Like, I don't do it. Like, Sienna helps out, Mia helps out. And then for dinner, we keep having the same, like, 2 meals every night of the week. So food in our house at the minute is just very practical and not super exciting. So today is about making it really fun and exciting for them. Does this look like a waffle? Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm gonna blame it on the recipe if this goes wrong. I just thought of something. When I push it down, it's gonna squidge it out, isn't it? Right, the first, I feel like this is gonna be a trial one. And it's gonna end up being the chef's treat, I think. Does that look like a waffle as well? Ready? Fingers crossed.
Green lights on.
Oh.
A lot of steam.
Oh my goodness. What?
I don't think they're quite done, are they?
No, they are. They
Are
are.
they?
They are. They are.
Oh, they are.
This is the first time in my whole life I've ever made waffles.
What? I thought you were a chef.
No, but I've made pancakes and I've made like crepes. I've never had a waffle maker, Darren. You know, like how I've always been that person who keeps wanting to buy all those kitchen gadgets, like this salad spinner and the dehydrator and everything. I am that person who's always like, Georgie, you're not going to end up using. I think when I mentioned to you about a waffle maker, you just said, please no, not another kitchen gadget.
Yeah.
Right, so they have stuck together a little bit like that, but that could be the bottom one. They're good. I'm making another batch because that batch, the first one I made, was meant to be for 5 waffles, but this is a deep fill waffle. Oh, crikey, the blue light's on. Does that mean it's ready?
It's only just gone in. Can't
Right.
be ready, surely.
Basically, it's only made 3 waffles, so I've got to make another load. Oh my goodness, waffles are actually harder than you think. I'm really stressful.
Let's
pink
see your
food
chef's
colouring.
whites.
What?
No, they've got splatters on already.
Mia's just come back with Koa. I'm really sorry, Mia, breakfast isn't ready yet.
Smells amazing.
Yes, it's gonna taste amazing.
That's gonna be 0 star review.
I'm nearly done. I just love cream. So while the last waffles are cooking, I'm going to be making the cream because they obviously did request strawberries and cream. So this is the fun part. This is where I'm going to do all of the toppings. So this is made out of coconut milk and cream, and you just basically whisk it like you would normal regular cream. So wow, look at that. That looks so delicious. Hopefully Chefy gets to have the whisks. Here is the topping station. I've got the strawberries and I've got some whole strawberries because I want to top. I feel like it'd be a nice little touch to garnish it with an actual whole strawberry. These taste so good. It's literally like summer. It's amazing. Got some goji berries for some colour and fun and goodness, and some coconut flakes. And then I thought to make, right, basically with pancakes and waffles, you usually have like maple syrup. So I thought I would use I'd make a dressing or like a sauce, and I'd use agave nectar and some of this pink food colouring. And I'll put it into this pourable jug here. Oops, we do not want to have, I will lose points if that happens. By the way, Fizz fam, have any of you found any like weird objects in your food before? Like obviously I know everybody's had a hair found in their mouth, but have you ever had like a bit of plastic or anything? Because that's happened to me loads of times. We've had like a lump of plastic. Even happened when we were in Ibiza, Darren. I just like some plastic at my food. Oh, that's a lot of sauce. I just realised I poured out loads and I wasn't thinking. Let's give this a little whisk. Oh, that looks so pretty. Oh wow. That is so pretty. This is like science.
Pink nectar.
Pink nectar, yeah. I think they're going to be really excited about that. Fingers crossed, the last ones have not failed on me. Ooh, oh, I like it. This one is a big, chunky beauty. This one's a little bit skinny and sad, but we'll put that underneath the pile. Do you think I should make any more, Darren? Do you think this is going to be enough? Because there's a tiny bit left over there.
Use it to make one more then. That'll
Yeah,
make one more.
let's make, look at this. Oh, my children can have as many as they like. I'll do anything for them. My little cherubs. I say that, little cherubs, but right now they're probably upstairs beating each other up and trashing the place. Jeffy is very happy. All the waffles are cooked and I am now doing the fun part, Fizz fam. Isn't this the fun part? I'm decorating them. Ko and Karma, they're just gonna have a single layer because they are very tiny. But Mia and Senna, they're gonna have a big stack. So I thought that I would layer up stuff in between the slices so it's not like dry. I really hate dry waffles and pancakes, especially in restaurants where they don't give you enough like sauce. So I feel like this is nice. I'm gonna put some sauce on. So this is the agave nectar and the pink food colouring sauce. Wow, this looks so delicious and fun. This kind of looks like a radioactive pink colour, but it's actually beetroot. That is so good. I'm not gonna be going that hyper. Then we'll lay another layer on like that. Some more strawberries there. I'm impressed how the waffles have come out for my first time. Ignore like the ugly parts on it. They're gonna get hidden with all this deliciousness. Another like drizzle. I want every layer to be so nice for them. I'm actually gonna probably have to make some more sauce. I didn't think that was even gonna like be a thing that I was gonna run out. There we go. Oh my goodness, these girls are so lucky. They are lucky. I want them to have loads of cream. Loads. I know how much they will love cream. Is your mouth watering, Fizz fam? Comment down below in capital letters, mouth watering, if your mouth is watering. I am. Honestly, I want to face plant this food. I'm the biggest foodie in the world. Ever since Daddy Fizz met me, I've always just been obsessed, haven't I? That's why it is honestly really sad that I don't cook anymore. Wow, oh my goodness. It looks incredible. I can't wait to see their faces. Just garnish it with some little coconut flakes. Extra little bit of goodness. You could basically, it's going to turn into a cooking video now, but you can basically, anything colourful and pretty you can put on top of these.
Food time!
Your mum is officially a waffle master. I'm a waffle master.
This is so good. Amazing. Oh my
Do you want to know
god.
what this is?
Yes.
This is my super chunky strawberries and cream waffle stacks.
Wow.
She cheated.
This isn't what she made. She's ordered this.
Goji berry.
No, but I saw her whipping.
Right, but I know they look
Those
good.
waffles are definitely shop bought. There's no way you
No,
made
look,
that.
there's the waffle machine there. There's all the waffle. Guys,
That's just like to throw us off the set. This isn't real.
Well,
Like,
I'll
I'm
try
sorry,
them.
Mum. You're an amazing chef, but like
Thank you.
that looks too perfect.
Do they taste good though? Because like the batter was kind of a bit long, and I'm a bit worried. But
Ooh.
hopefully
It looks amazing.
Yeah, there you go,
Yeah.
Karma. Hello.
You're right.
Chef is very nervous.
Thank you. Epic. Oh, you
literal,
have
like,
definitely done
dream.
so well in this. Oh my
I
gosh,
think-
goji berries.
I think
I'm gonna
Mum
try some of
made
the
me
cream.
in colours, but she ordered those.
All right, I'm gonna try some of the cream.
It's so good. Did you make this or did you buy it?
What do you mean, do they make it all the what?
Like the cream?
I whipped the cream. I mean, what? Nobody makes
Yeah.
cream, do they?
You make it yourself from
I
scratch
went
from
and
the
picked a coconut
soybeans.
from the tree, or like
Yeah.
the other option is milking a cow. No, I bought the cream from the shop. I did whip it.
How order?
No way you made these, Mum.
Are they good? What was the
They're
texture like?
amazing.
I haven't tried them.
Perfect. It's like probably the best waffle I've ever had. Like the texture is perfect. It's like from a proper I went to like a professional, you know, like proper waffle
looks
place
like
where
a
they dedicate
unicorn.
waffles.
This is
It
so
looks
good.
like a unicorn.
It's so chunky.
It's literally what a unicorn would eat.
It's literally what a unicorn would be, she said.
Wow.
Thank you, Karma. I try to make these as healthy as possible. Can you tell?
What do you mean?
No,
The shop is
really.
probably called
You have
unicorn.
They're not like deep fried like some waffles. I like it a lot more.
I've made it all
they're
organic
really
ingredients.
nice.
I try to get everything as clean as possible so that you
Strawberries
don't
are my
feel-
favourite.
They are
I couldn't
incredible.
do
We need a Georgie restaurant.
Strawberries, my favourite.
Can you make these on my birthday?
Yeah. We've got a waffle machine now. I had to go and buy one.
Oh yeah,
I'm
wow.
so pleased.
They are honestly so good.
These are epic.
So what do you give it out of 10? Kura, what do you give these out of 10?
No question.
10 out of 10.
Thank you.
10 out of 10.
Uh-huh. Really? What do you give them out of 10, Karma?
10 out of 20.
Oh, I'm so happy. Oh. But by the way, I'm not mum
you were meant
anymore.
to say 20 out of 10.
Oh yeah, I get it. What you say.
She said 10 out of 20, so
Okay.
that was 5 out of 10.
Okay, but by the way, I'm not mum anymore. I am Waffle Meister. Okay.
Okay, Waffle Meister.
Hello,
Hi.
it's lunchtime. So Chef would like to know, what would you like to have for lunch?
Ooh, I think something savoury off the
Okay,
top.
yeah. What about like toast? No, that's a bit boring.
We need to like
Yeah.
think of something
It's
very
all you house.
No, not porridge. That's for breakfast.
Remember, this is your only chance.
I know,
'cause
I
I'll
know,
never
I
do
know,
this
I
again.
know.
Yes, yes.
Sushi.
Definitely.
Sushi. We want sushi.
Yeah.
Fancy sushi. Very
Oh my
fancy.
god. We all love sushi, don't we?
Yeah.
Karma loves it, I love it,
I've
Mia
always
loves
been
it.
obsessed with sushi.
Koa, you love it, don't you?
Okay. I feel like sushi's gonna be a challenge, but don't worry, I'm not gonna let you down. Okay.
We know you can do it. You better.
Oh.
I am so excited about
Me
this.
too.
I love sushi, however,
Yeah.
it's also really, really hard to
We,
make.
none of us have ever made sushi before, like never ever. And
Is
I
she
feel
actually
like-
gonna get all the equipment and stuff? Because I swear you need like a sushi roll and
Oh
everything.
yeah, one of those little like bamboo things. Oh
I'm
my
gonna be
goodness,
judging her
wow.
on the appearance because when you're a
Yeah.
professional chef, the appearance of the food is very important.
Yeah.
So if she's claiming to be a professional chef, she needs to be able to do the appearance of this food.
The waffles did come out, they tasted and they looked really good though, so I feel like
she
she
set
probably
the bar
can,
really
but
high.
Yeah.
Right, so we're in another supermarket because I had to come somewhere where it's like way more fancier because I feel like sushi's going to need some intricate ingredients. I'm a little bit worried about how this is going to come out. I'm not very good with fiddly things, so I want to get right. So basically, I've got a really good idea for the sushi. I want to make it really, really fun for them, like not normal sushi. So I thought I'm going to put some fruit in it, like watermelon and mango, because I've seen some recipes online where they use watermelon as a salmon substitute, and mango just makes the kids love it, and I just think it'll be so delicious, kind of like a Californian roll. Trying to squeeze for the finest mango, the fussiest children. I feel like this is the softest one there. They're all rock hard, and then I've managed to find look how cute this watermelon is. Oh. Don't say anything to them, but I've just found some watermelon fingers and mango fingers. It's gonna save me so much time. I know that chefs wouldn't do this, but come on, don't say anything. Back home from the supermarket, and now I have to try and be a sushi master. So, luckily, I totally forgot about a sushi mat. I saw this on the shelf next to the sushi ingredients. So I've got a sushi mat, got a sushi rice, I've got nori sheets, then I've got the fillings, and then I've got like the side condiment-y bits. So right, I guess I better get started with cooking the rice, and I'm gonna be using my trusty Instant Pot, which is like a rice cooker. Just sipping a matcha, quite fitting really considering I'm making sushi. So the rice is cooking and I'm gonna prepare the fillings. So please don't tell them, Fizz fam, that I've cheated. I'm a very naughty chef. So everything inside the sushi roll has to be really thinly sliced. I mean, look at that. Look at those sliced vegetables there. I don't know how good I'm gonna do it, but I've got a super sharp knife here. And I love that somebody's already pre-prepared the mango for me because that's really, mango is so hard to cut up. So I'm just thinking this length is perfect and maybe just little thin slices like this in the roll. Does that look good? Oh, this is so satisfying. Any of you like having a really good time watching this? Let's just do it. Yeah, I think this is perfect. So I'm gonna do that with all of the mango. Well, with a lot of the mango. And then with the cucumber, I'm pretty much gonna do the same thing as well. I've had issues before with sushi where I overfill it, so I'm gonna try and really be careful not to do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna get slicing all of this and the avocado. That's probably gonna be a bit tricky. And then I'll show you what I'm gonna do with the watermelon. Wow, the rice has finished cooking. Now, while obviously I cannot handle this boiling, steaming hot rice, I can't be rolling sushi up with it. It'll literally be painful. Ow, 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 ow. Right, okay. I'm gonna let that cool down. Look, I prepared all the veggies, the fillings. I'm really happy with that. It looks so good. I'm impressed with my cutting skills. And now I'm gonna prepare like a sauce that they can either dip the sushi into or it can be drizzled on top. Me and Darren once had this sushi, this bottomless sushi, and it was amazing in this vegan restaurant, and like the sushi was all of this different all these different flavors and stuff. So I'm inspired to make one of their spicy, like creamy mayo type of sauces they had. So I'm going to use organic tofu, which is also like a Japanese like ingredient. Like this is so good, and I'm going to use this as the creamy base of the sauce. So I'm going to pop that into the blender. I've never made this, by the way. Obviously, chefs make their own sauces, because I did see a similar sauce of this, like a sriracha mayo in the supermarket, but I thought that would be cheating. And it also did have MSG in it, which I don't want the kids to have. So I'm going to be adding in some kimchi. This should give it a really nice flavor, color, and a bit of a kick. So Carmen and Curran probably won't want this. And then I've got some horseradish mustard. And I'm gonna add a tiny bit of that in there for a kick as well. Just a tiny bit. But if you don't have mustard or you don't want it, kimchi going in it would be amazing. Oh, hi! The kids are upstairs in the garden. I'm just making your lunch. I just realized I've made a kimchi mayo or like a kimchi sauce. Look how good that looks. But the one in the shop I saw looked a little bit more deep than that, so I'm gonna add in a tiny bit of chili sauce. I've got some of this Cholula hot sauce. I just want this to look a little tiny bit more vibrant. But honestly, it seriously does look really good. It does look like the one I saw in the restaurant and on the shop. Right?
Ooh, are you about to roll
the
it?
roll! You did the bamboo roll!
I know, I did forget about that.
I cannot wait to see this, like if you're actually about to do it.
What is that?
What's the shiny side? That's
Is
the
it
shiny side.
mango?
No, the shiny side was the other
mango.
side. Oh my gosh, you're putting mango in it as
I
well.
know.
The other side was the shiny side.
Right. I've got an audience now. I feel really under pressure. Right.
Oh my gosh,
I haven't
yeah.
made sushi. Kim and I used to make it all the time here, didn't I? Because sushi was Mia's favourite
Is that
food.
soy sauce watermelon?
I've made it before.
Yeah.
my
That is
God.
like the salmon replacement.
Yeah, I've seen people say about that. If you add like.
I feel like with
soy sauce
sushi,
to
less is
watermelon.
more in terms of the rice, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be.
I really want you guys to have the best sushi
How is that
ever.
going to roll? You're putting so much in.
No,
Sorry to be a
That's
backseat.
why I just
Sorry
said
to be a
that.
backseat
And then
driver.
she's like,
but-
yeah, she agreed and then
Yeah.
she carried on.
No, I'm going to spread it out. No, I know what I'm doing. Look.
Okay, she is the chef.
There should be 2 chefs in the kitchen.
Yes, sorry. There are
Sorry,
too many
chef.
chefs. I apologise.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
But there's way too much rice though. What? She's adding more.
Right, just
What?
stop screaming, everyone. Just chill out. Just chill, beans, okay? I don't know why I say beans. I don't know why I say that, Sienna.
Because you're a chef, you're just so obsessed with food, you can't help it.
I know. Okay, this is going to be the tester one.
Smells like the sea.
No, it smells very seaweedy.
Ooh, you're making it fancy.
These are black sesame seeds.
Ooh, super fancy.
You can't do that finger. And then
Makes it taste
I'm
better,
going to get
can't
vegan. What way do I do it? Yeah, it's all in the middle there, isn't it? Yeah. The vegan salmon replacement. And then some thin sauce. Look at that. This is like I'm gonna tell you what this is called later when I serve it up for you. But I've got the best name for it ever.
Oh no.
I know what you're going to call it.
Right, Daddy knows.
I know what you're gonna call it.
You do.
What? God, should we say?
A Rodney.
No, what?
A Rolney.
What do you think she's going to call it?
I don't know.
No, I'm gonna announce it. So
Okay.
pick this part that.
I just thought you're probably going to call it Rainbow.
No.
Okay.
No, you
So
don't know what I'm gonna call
basic.
it.
Yeah, I know.
Ready? And then what you do, Fizz fam, what you do,
What you
you're
do?
gonna see me rolling.
You see me rolling.
You're gonna see me rolling right now. You do this.
How do you even use those things?
You do this.
What? No, you're rolling. You've rolled it up in it.
I'm not meant to do that.
Oh.
Maybe we should have watched the practice go.
Right, okay, now
Making me have less hope. Oh, it's going all mushed up.
I
Into
need
the
to
bamboo.
cut it.
I swear I've seen where they do like a method where they go like
Yeah.
that, don't they?
Guys, I think that looks really good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
The only thing is you have used hot ricer, which isn't good for this.
She's got the chef's knife.
I am the chef. You've hired me for the day.
Well, I might be not. giving
You're
you
going
the
to
best
cut through the
review.
wood. That knife's really sharp.
Can someone get me like a little plate or something? Because I don't want to cut it on that because that's what I'm serving up on. Okay, I'll just cut it up on it and I'll serve it up on another one. Could you get me another one of these, that please? Give me my assistant chef.
Okay.
Hang on a minute, you shouldn't really.
I thought we were the client. I thought you just said we paid you to do this for us.
Oh, I mean, come on!
Okay, that is actually
Come
really
on.
good. Okay, that is really
Wow, that is
God.
amazing.
good. Okay, I was judging because I saw that one.
That's the perfect amount of rice.
That
you
one
did.
if you don't want it.
No, that is literally perfect.
Don't try it yet.
Wow.
Wait, please wait.
That looks so good.
That's impressive. That
Yeah.
is impressive.
So I
You've
told
made the
you.
rice super sticky, so it actually works.
It is actually sushi rice. Guys, watch this space because there's going to be some more elements to this dish which is going to blow your mind. Okay, but I am so happy with how this is coming out so far. I need to host a dinner party. Right, shoot, if not, I'll get you with my tea towel. Out of the way.
Okay.
Maybe a surprise. I don't want to misjudge. There you go. Oh. Yeah, I don't want it to ruin the full surprise what I've got planned for them, but I'm really happy with how this is going. This is going better than the waffles, so this might even mean that the day's going to get better as it goes along. Lunch is ready!
Thank you, delicious.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Here we have my vegan sushi love roll. And the reason it's called love is because it's full of so much goodness, made of love. You are definitely the luckiest and most refined children. You are having homemade sushi for lunch. So this side is mind blowing. This side has sushi, which has got watermelon salad inside, mango, cucumber, black sesame seeds, and a mint garnish.
Wow.
And then this side we have the same, but I'm going to add an extra little twist, and it might be for more of a refined palate, like maybe people who prefer spice. Here I have a beautiful sauce I made, which is like a kimchi spicy, creamy sauce.
You
can
did
dribble it on
not
top.
miss a single detail.
Yeah, so this is for the children who want a bit of spice. Although, if you want to dip some sushi into some soy sauce, I have it here, and then we have some organic pickled ginger slices there. And then, like, can't forget the garnishes for this.
I'm actually in shock right now. You did
But
so
that's the
well,
plan.
Mum. What the heck?
That's a plant though.
Yeah, I know, it's a planning.
Won't you like act
I mean,
like
you eat plants, Cara.
Have you like actually been a chef in the past or something?
I
Like,
am.
I'm starting to get a bit freaked out.
When
right
we
now.
went
like,
vegan.
are you buying this again? But I literally saw you roll it with my own
There you
eyes.
go.
So like,
Doing like
Check that out. Look at that. Wow. I think what would have made it that bit better, I've had some homemade fried crispy onion on top.
No,
This is amazing.
These are organic dried chili flakes. They're not sprinkled, but they look good, obviously. Right? Do they taste good? So I'm going to bring this over to the table. Sit up the table, children. I will serve you. There we go.
That was some good balancing skills.
Help yourself, everyone.
You're a waitress and a chef.
That's what I was gonna say.
Now this is a bit spicy. Would you like me to serve you, Koa?
Yeah, I don't want the spicy ones though.
Help yourself. You can have as many as you like, Karma.
I'll
from
move
there.
this everywhere.
And then we'll dip the sauce. So I need to dip some sauce.
I need to try like everything on it.
I might
to
get a dipping
properly
sauce for
judge.
your end, girls, and I'll get one for Koa and Karma's. I mean,
Careful.
Mia's and Koa's.
Right,
Okay,
ready
ready?
guys? Should we try? It's got some of the pickle on it as well. This looks literally epic. Like I can't believe this is real, like made by mum. Like this, it is restaurant level.
Yeah.
Like a fancy restaurant level. Right,
Ready?
anyways, we need to see if it actually tastes like it though.
Mum,
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
back.
Okay, there's a dipping thing for you too. That's not funny.
I'm just doing something. Well, at first I thought I'd trick you by pretending I was grossed out, but then I couldn't keep a straight face. But then I started like struggling.
Oh, no.
Because I put the whole thing in one go, and obviously it's like seaweed and sticky rice, so that was eat it carefully.
with the soy sauce.
But it's epic. I need to try it with the soy sauce now.
There's your dipper then.
This is a flamingo.
Flamingo egg cup. Why do we even have an egg cup?
That's what vegans use the egg cups for. Like, they've got leftover egg cups from like before they went vegan.
But we've been vegan 12 years or something. Why would we still have it?
You don't look at me. I bought it because it was cute. I feel like you guys were impressed with it. So
Definitely. It
is
is way better than any sushi I've ever had before
Really?
at a restaurant because it never has mango in it, and I love mango. It's my favorite fruit.
Okay, so
I've got my decision. I'm gonna give it.
I love watermelon, and she put it in.
oh, that's good.
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it.
You're gonna give it?
Yeah, what can you give her?
9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 because
Okay.
the vegetable's a little bit underripe. So is the mango. The avocado and the mango are slightly underripe.
Oh, I kind of wanted it to be underripe so it wasn't oil mushy when
True.
when
I
mango
guess
and
it is
avocado
mushy.
overripe, they would have just like all like.
I think
sweet
he's
and
10
that.
out of 10.
Thank you, Koa. But fair
Okay, yeah, I
enough.
guess actually it makes it more like
I'm gonna give
savoury.
it-
Maybe it's meant to be like that.
I'm gonna give it.
I was trying to come up with something bad.
Okay, thank you, Karma.
I gave
No,
it
they're really
100
good.
out of
It's
100.
amazing.
So do you think this is better than breakfast?
Yes, I think I like this one more just because this is
Yeah.
actually something that like I wouldn't normally go for waffles.
Okay, so guys, if you thought if you thought lunch was better than breakfast, just you wait until dinner. And I'm gonna give a little twist for dinner. If you agree with this, I think that I should surprise you with dinner and dessert tonight, and I'll come up with something that I think you will all love.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. No.
Yeah? Okay then.
You're fired.
Why did you just fire the amazing chef? What are you doing?
What on earth do you think she's actually gonna make?
I don't know. I feel like maybe like something like pizza.
I was gonna say that, or like
Yeah.
maybe something like Italian, because I feel like
Yeah.
everything's been quite
Ooh,
fancy, and like
spaghetti.
Italian's usually like a fancy meal. However,
Yeah.
like I am expecting something very grand.
Yeah.
Like I'm hoping for 3-course meal. You
Oh
know,
my
like
goodness.
dinner's when
yeah.
you're meant to go
and
all
also,
out.
I wonder what's for dessert. I reckon maybe cheesecake.
So I'm going to start with the dessert first, and for their dessert, I'm going to surprise them with a giant gooey, ooey chocolate chip cookie covered in loads of delicious toppings like ice cream and loads of amazingness. Yeah, that's it. And here is what I'm going to cook the cookie in. Do you feel like this is big enough, Darren, for the giant cookie?
That is a giant cookie tin.
And I want to serve it to them when it's all really hot and gooey and like, you know, they can like, it's one of those desserts that you can share. I've seen this in restaurants before and I've always, well, in a lot of it, they're normally like in a smaller pan, but I feel like this is going to be perfect. And the recipe that I'm going to be using is from Ambitious Kitchen. And I like it because it's got really nice nourishing ingredients in it, like coconut sugar, and it's gluten-free, so it's using like ground almonds. Well, actually, I don't have enough oat flour, so I am going to use a bit of spelt, which makes it not gluten-free, but spelt is really good. Anyway, right, I'm so excited for this, and I'm going to double the recipe, so hopefully this comes out okay. So I need 2 times 3/4 cups of packed brown sugar or coconut sugar. The coconut sugar's a bit lumpy, so I got that. Ooh, that smells so good, but I'm just going to use it all up. Just make it a little bit extra sugary.
That is a lot of sugar. Whoa.
I know, that is, but it's going to be a
that?
giant cookie. Luckily, I am making it with these ingredients, because if it was like regular sugar, they would not be sleeping tonight. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and I'm going to put a double in, because obviously I'm doubling it. So 1 teaspoon in total. It smells good. And I don't have flaxseed meal, but I noticed that Sinish used this before, corn flour, and that can help bind it together. I don't know how much I'm going to use, but it says 1 tablespoon. So maybe I'll use a tablespoon of that. I don't know if it's going to work. 3 tablespoons of almond milk or dairy-free milk of choice. So I've got some soy milk here. I always find soy milk is the best in baking because it's got a really good consistency. And then over here, I've really got some coconut oil that I melted earlier. I've been very organised, look at that. I didn't do it in the glass this time. This is all the wet ingredients. I feel like this is flowing really well this time compared to the waffles. Now I've just got to mix it together. This process is going really well. I actually don't need to use the spelt flour because there was exactly the right amount of oat flour, even with me doubling the recipe. When I was making the waffles, I was really freaking out and it felt like it was going wrong, but everything is just going, I feel like I'm one of those, you know those guys who do those trick shots, what they called?
You know what's happened?
What?
She's got her flair back. She's got her mojo back.
Yeah, I have.
Haven't you? That is honestly what's happened. You've basically like reignited those grooves in your brain.
Yeah, I have,
Haven't you?
and I'm enjoying it. I feel like the kids are all like having a good time
You're in
upstairs.
chef mode.
Because honestly, the reason I've stopped cooking all of these years is just because like I haven't had the time of looking after the children, and I don't find cooking fun. I find it stressful when they're
This
like
is going to be so
crying for
good.
me. I know.
Cole was crying that you'd lost your flair, and now you're going to be able to
know.
tell him that you've got it back.
I know, I'm really happy. I honestly, guys. Oh, right, a bit of salt, and then it's done. And I can get this in the oven, and then I could be making the main course, which I'm going to surprise you with later.
Lost the chef. Are you alright?
Oh, hi! Oh, I was just picking some chocolate chips off the floor that I dropped.
Ah,
Look
I
at this,
see.
guys. Ready? Oh, ASMR. That is such a nice sound, isn't it? I love it. Oh, that's so sad. I'm going to save some of these though for the topping. I just realised I should save some to garnish it with. Oh, that sounds so good. It sounds so good, doesn't it? Hola! I have got an amazing feast plan for their dinner, so I'm going to be making them chipotle tacos with a cilantro creme. Sorry, what is it called? With a cilantro lime crema. How nice does that sound? So as you can see, I've got lots of mushrooms here. These are portobello mushrooms, and I'm going to be putting these in the tacos. It's going to be like the meaty part, and I've got lots of red bell peppers. I've got an onion, then I've got the chipotle sauce. What do you say? Chipotle? Chipotle? Or chipotle? That sounds so funny. And then I'm also going to be making some refried beans. So they're technically not going to be refried, they're just going to be fried beans. I want to make them myself, so I've got lots of black beans there. I think you normally use pinto beans, but I got black. So, right, I need to get started. So I've got some coconut oil in the pan, in the frying pan. I'm going to start getting that heated up. I love frying with coconut oil. So let's cut out the onion. I'm an absolute psycho. Onions do not make me cry. No tears. Skills. Anyway, right, so we're gonna add the onions in there. I've made them like chunky slices because I want everything to be sort of like in a nice like shredded slice. Does that make sense? So these are, look, there's so many here, but they will really wilt down. Mushrooms shrivel up to nothing. They're like little wimps. They like shrivel down. Oh look, they're like little moustaches, don't they? It looks so funny. While the things are cooking over there, I'm going to try and make the fried beans, not refried. I just drained the black beans. I'm going to add in a bit of olive oil. And then I'm going to add in some ground coriander. I haven't got any ground cumin, but if not, I'd add that in. And then I'm going to do a little bit of garlic salt. Mix that. There's a nice garlicky flavour. And then I'm going to mash it, yeah. I think with the beans, they're kind of like really mashed. Basically, I'm just trying to make these beans so that they can be like a paste on top of the taco shell. And then I'm going to fry them in here. So, oh, by the way, guys, this is what's happening with the mushrooms and the peppers and the onions. They're like frying away nicely there. I've added on a load of this sauce, but then I just realized when this was cooking, luckily I remembered, Koa hates mushrooms and they both hate spice, Karma and Koa. So I was just like, what kind of personal chef am I being if I'm preparing the food that they hate? I just realized. So I've just saved some peppers over here. I'm gonna cook these separately from the mushrooms and the spice so they get to have their own little bit there. Luckily, I just remembered because I was just like, I'm making a whole meal centered around mushrooms and Koa absolutely hates them. So let's get this hot oil heating up here. So I think the whole thing about the refried or fried beans is that they're like fried and like oily and full of flavor. So I'm gonna get mashing this and frying them, and then yeah, I've got some more things to do though. Things are going crazy upstairs, so I really need to be quick. So to make this cilantro and lime crema, I'm going to be using coconut cream out of a canned coconut milk. I actually would have preferred to be using plain coconut yogurt because it's kind of got that sour cream sourness to it, but we don't actually have any. They're all vanilla in the fridge, so that would taste really disgusting. Because you don't want to use the liquid out of the coconut milk can, you want to use the fatty part. I actually put this in the freezer for a little bit, so it's actually really like easy to separate. I think that looks good for now. I don't want to take, this is going to give the dish like this is what's going to go with the tacos and really like complement the chipotle sauce and sort of like balance out the spicy smokiness. I'm going to put some lime in there because obviously it's lime, and then I'm going to add in some cilantro leaves. Cilantro, I mean coriander. I keep calling it cilantro. In Europe and the UK we call it coriander, but in the US it's cilantro. What do you say? You definitely need to use coconut yogurt because the fat from the coconut milk didn't blend with the coconut water. It's like basically it's gone wrong. So I'm trying to stay calm. So I feel like this still works as the cream. I've managed to separate it. That'll still go nice because I'm going to drizzle on top of the tacos, and it's got that nice sort of white creaminess. And then this can be left over and be used as the dressing for in the guacamole. I haven't added the lime in yet, but that will work really well because this is obviously like the lime juice. So we've got the guac dressing. So it's all worked out really well. I'm trying to stay calm. Tacos, I said that really loud. The tacos are nearly done. I'm so excited for them to see this. So now I'm putting the bean bit on. I'm gonna spread it all out. I'm really excited for them to see this. I just tried a bit of the beans, and trust me, if you think beans are boring and bland, these taste really good. I can see why in Mexico they do this to the beans, because honestly it's like beans on steroids. Right, so I'm gonna spread.
I was just imagining a bean with massive muscles.
I did actually get a little bit of inspiration for this taco feast online. I'll do a little pop-up. I've done it I've cooked and prepared this a bit differently, but it gave me an idea because I was like, I feel like the kids will really love tacos. So I typed in vegan tacos and this like recipe came up. So thank you for the inspiration. But I have adapted it quite a lot. I like doing that with recipes. I like looking nice like Pinterest, get an idea and then you can just sort of do it from there. So I think I'm doing this okay. I hope it works well what I'm doing. I'm putting the finishing garnishes on of cilantro. Look at that. So all the colours are now popping. I'm gonna put a little bit more chipotle on. Look at that. The drizzle of the chipotle. And then squeeze a bit of lime over. Leave some limes on the side. And then I know the girls, the older ones, they like pepper. Oh, it's run out, sorry. That was a bit unsatisfying. So there is the taco feast. And then I have also got some guacamole with some chips, and then kid-friendly, mushroom-free and spice-free for Kara and Karma. Now I think I need to call them down. Karma! Kara! Mia! Sienna! Oh my God. Here we have Chipotle tacos with a cilantro and lime crema, and then also we've got a little additional guacamole and chips.
This looks amazing.
And then the other speaker dessert is almost cooked. I have to check on it. So I'm going to bring that to the table in a minute. Go and sit down, get comfortable. Right, so I'm trying to kiss it. Oh my God. That definitely these longer. I'm going to put another timer on. Or probably another 7. Yeah, that's good. I'll pass this over to Koa. Help yourself, Mia and Stella.
Are they different flavours? Oh, these ones
This
have
is
got mushrooms
spicy and mushroom.
Oh, can I have some of this?
Yeah, you
Can I
can
have this
some
one?
Yeah, that's mushroom and spice free.
Oh my gosh,
Is
what a
it so
surprise. I was
good?
not expecting this. Me and Sienna was saying it was probably going to be Italian.
Yeah, but this is Mexican.
This looks so delicious. I love tacos. I haven't had them in ages.
These are gluten-free wraps as well, made of quinoa and white corn. I mean, actual tortillas are naturally gluten-free in Mexico because they're made out of white corn. So in the UK, they're always like wheat-based. So I tried to get the most authentic ones as possible. I tried to make refried beans, but they're actually just being fried ones, so they're just fried beans. And then I kind of have made a mistake with this meal.
Yeah.
Can you squirt on mine?
I did want to make a crema sauce with using coconut yogurt, but I didn't have a plain flavour coconut yogurt, so I had to use coconut like milk frozen.
Right, I see.
It's a
Anyways,
small palette. Do you want to eat it, Koa?
I didn't really get much in that mouthful.
Try it.
It's very juicy.
Don't worry, it's just a little. That's just a little bit.
Smoky. So delicious.
Yeah, they are
smoky,
amazing.
the texture. It really does remind me of all the tacos we ate while in Mexico.
They are amazing.
Yeah, this is, I can't believe you made this. Like, it literally is incredible. It looks like from the restaurant.
Is this a good surprise then? Yeah? Jenna's all she said, but that is a good thing. So what would you give this out of 10?
I'll give it.
10 out of 10. I absolutely love burritos, and this is like posh burritos.
I'll give it 10 out of 10.
Oh, amazing.
But I prefer the waffles.
Oh, she preferred the one. Fair enough, but you probably preferred the waffles because they were sweet. But after this, you are not going to believe what is coming up. We hope Sheffy hasn't messed this up. This is the grand finale. This is going to be their dessert. I cannot let them down. We all know how much children love their desserts. Oh goodness. Kids, come here.
I knew it was going to be a pie.
It is not a pie. I have made a giant cookie.
Oh my god.
Gooey, giant chocolate chip cookie.
Wow, that with ice cream.
Step
Oh my gosh,
Vanilla, my favorite.
I wish I had a
Vanilla.
scoop. Look.
This is amazing, but
Wow,
I'm
it's
literally
melted.
so full from the whole feast today that like,
Wow.
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 Oh my god.
so
Wow.
This is like,
Honestly, I'm giving it 10 out of 10 before I've even tried it.
And more.
Wow,
It's
it's
a giant.
humongous.
There's one each for you. I've got to get the other 3 out of the oven.
no.
Ready?
I don't have money.
Wow, that looks so good.
Sorry, come on, I was joking.
You have done it.
My favorite chocolate chip. Wow.
There you
Wow.
We're so lucky.
The only thing to say
Gooey,
is
giant.
Touching you with my hands fresh out of the oven.
That's what mums do, right? You can go to the table
what
and you can all
chefs do.
tuck in.
Move out the way.
Oh my goodness.
Gosh.
Wow.
Oh my
This is
God.
like
What?
a fever dream.
I know.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I just want to save this every single day because I love that mixture.
Might be a bit
And the
hot.
ice cream. And the chocolate chips on that.
Wow.
Wow.
You have to get a proper big spoonful of cookie and ice cream.
Wow, the cookie is so good. And then with the ice cream as
That
well,
is
it's the
epic.
perfect combo.
Is it hot?
A little bit.
Is it gooey? And is it nice? Is it chewy? Oh, my mouth
This
is
might be
watering.
my favorite thing of all day.
This has got to be something I make for a
Like,
dinner party.
this
isn't
meal
it?
was so good.
Yeah, I said be careful.
Just eat the ice cream.
I said they should have separate bowls.
Just for this though, I just want to have the experience of just like
Yeah, I'll get your mouth
having a
for
giant
you,
cookie and just scooping it out.
Wow.
You can have some, I'll put some in a bowl for you, Cara, in a minute, but I just want you to have this experience. So what do you give this dessert out of 10?
10.
This is personal chef levels.
I gave it out 10 out of 10.
Yeah?
10.
Oh.
Imagine if you put
I'm
those
so glad
glad this was a surprise because I would have never thought of this.
Me neither.
Guess what, Cara?
You've got your fur back.
Yeah, I've got my flair back now. You don't need to worry anymore.
Yay!
Oh, I love you.
I am really tired, everyone.
You're tight, aren't you?